It drives me nuts when I hear this phrase. And the phrase is this, I know you've heard it. Take life one day at a time. Take that phrase, bury it, throw it away, and never listen to it again, because it's not telling you the whole story. It's not the whole truth. Here's where I came up with the whole philosophy about 10 seconds. The more we focus on the moment at hand right now and make the best of that moment, then all of a sudden it prepares us for the next moment to maybe be a powerful, exciting, liberating, forgiveness-filled, whatever we want to call it, but it could be a moment that could be filled with more hope and light. I was sleeping 5 feet from the wall. The truck ripped through the wall at 70 miles an hour, ran me over completely, flipped me up miraculously on the hood of the truck. Truck lands on Ava. Crashes through the next bedroom wall, through the dining room table, deposits me in the dining room window. It's a miracle I'm here. They're yelling at me, trying to calm me down. I'm fighting to break away, to get to the truck, to get to my wife. One day did not change my life. One moment changed my life. For the last 23 years, I've authored and co-authored 18 different books. I've been on almost every talk show you can imagine. This is not arrogance. This is honor because of what I saw that day in the cemetery. I am alive today because on the most tragic day in my life, when I looked in the middle of the cemetery, you know who was running through the cemetery? On a school day, 1,100 students, teachers, coaches, counselors, administrators. The only person left in the high school was the principal. He couldn't leave. It was a legitimate school day. And I went back in the hospital for 23 days, and those students took over my hospital. And for 23 days, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, their actions screamed out 2 words to me: Coach, you matter! I am alive today because of beautiful, precious students that would not let me give up. Why am I here? Number one, I need you to know how valuable and precious and amazing and awesome you are. You gotta understand this. Because you're the greatest people on the face of this earth. But the sad reality is too many of you do not understand how awesome you are. You know why? Because something has happened in your life that you have allowed to define who you are. And everyone who has experienced pain, you know what pain tells you? You don't matter. You're not good enough. It happened to you because you're a mistake. And we listen to those crazy, horrible words. Can we believe them? From this moment forward is not only your present, it's your future. And it hasn't been written yet. There's a song that came out a few years ago by Natasha Bedingfield called Unwritten. Feel the rain on your skin. The song Unwritten tells us we have an open book in front of us and open up the dirty window. You know what dirties the windows of the lives of everybody in this room? All the hurt and the pain and the rejection and the racism or the prejudice or whatever pain we've experienced that we've allowed to dirty the window of our life. So you know what happens, sir? If I look at this world through a dirty window, I can't really see you for who you are. There's a distorted, fragmented picture in my mind of who you are. Because I want to tell you, you can't change what you've done. It's in your past. You can't change what you do from this moment forward. If anybody ever wants to reach me, I'm on Facebook, I'm on Twitter, I'm on Instagram. Feel free to go on there, follow, whatever it's called. I don't even know half of what I'm doing, but go ahead and try it. It's called You Matter. It doesn't. Leaving your it behind. You can also order them online. But my goal is in selling these books, what I do, proceeds from these books goes to an organization I've been working with for 11 years before it was the in thing to do. For the last 11 years, we've been rescuing kids all over this world, all over this state, all over this nation that have been sold into trafficking and sex trafficking because we want everybody to know you matter, you matter, you matter. That's why we're doing this, because you matter, you matter, you matter, you matter, you matter. Thank you so much, and God bless every one of you. Yes, give yourselves a hand, you're awesome.
Feel the rain on your